Downton Season 2, Episode 2, titled Episode 2.2. It's April 1917 now, so it's about 5 months after the initial episode. Theme of this episode, finding humanity, while also trying to fit into the new world of war, which everything is kind of changing. Downton is its own character in this episode, where it even fits in itself, where it opens up their home for a soldier healing area, a convalescent ward. It's got all kinds of room, all kinds of space, so they might as well sacrifice their place for the war. One of the blind soldiers kills himself after he's forced to leave the hospital. That sets up the convalescent ward of this blind soldier killing himself, because he's got really nowhere else to go and he kind of needs his emotional support. Thomas and Sybil take a liking to him. Thomas is working at the hospital now after his self-inflicted wound to get himself out of the war. And he's finding humanity within himself for people's struggles. And same with Sybil. This is one of the themes of Season 2 where you have change, all like drastic change within the war, and how people are learning how to step up and finding different emotions within themselves. I guess that's one of the positives of war, which usually is mostly negative. Anna is not settling for anyone after Bates is gone. Bates is kings in her book. She has true love with them. Mary sets up a new relationship with Sir Richard, kind of like he's like a newspaper magnate, so he's kind of like the William Randolph Hearst of England in the time. So he's a self-made millionaire, and it's a convenient relationship between the two of them because it works on paper. Whereas Mary needs someone to get out of her shadows of Matthew, and he's a kind of a suitable suitor because he has money and he has wealth and he is a sir. But Richard who's a self-made man, he needs to have to have Mary in that kind of like world. So basically, for Richard to move up, he needs to have marry someone who's has old money or is a royalty, and that's what Richard's kind of motivation is. So it's a relationship of convenience. It's a kind of a cool relationship. It's what's going to happen between the two of them. Carson's pushing too far, while Bates' replacement is stricken with shell shock. He can't move on, and that's sort of one of the things with themes of war too. Is that people are learning how to change, but sometimes you get stuck in the world that basically you're in the mud, you're in the front lines, literally. And when you see too much, when change occurs, it's hard for you to move on. It's something that's a very common theme in humanity, and Downton really kind of nails it with this. That's my review. Over and out.